Hey guys, guess what? You don't have to be a range AD carry to play bot lane. Supports can do more than support, and Heimerdinger is actually not a troll pick. It's time to get creative and try new things instead of ridiculing other people in Champion Select. It's time to break the meta. Deal with it.
Hey guys, what's going on? Chris, aka the Solvewolf here, and welcome to another episode of Breaking the Meta. Today we're going to be playing some AP Shaco in the bottom lane as support. And yeah, this is actually suggested to me by one of my longtime subs, whom I love very much, TheDancerMacabre. Macabre. I don't know. I had to look up a video to figure out how to pronounce his name, and I still got it all messed up. I don't know if Jinx is AFK or something, but in the loading screen she didn't show up, so hopefully this doesn't mean that I'm 1v2, because AP Shaco with wards and no pots. Yeah, I probably should have bought some pots, but you know what, screw it. We're going solo invade. We're going to see if we can steal the red buff in similar fashion as the top teleport Shaco. Yeah, that's not good. But it's okay, our plans are not over yet, and whoa! I mean, wow! I was not ready. I was not ready for you, Tristana. You need to get yourself prepared with do re mi fa sol la. Wow! See, it's right around there between my team, you know. Anyway, we're gonna start putting some Jack in the Boxes in here. And start getting ready to take the red buff because I don't think she saw me. I actually know she didn't see me. I don't really think they're starting red, so we're good to go. Nasus doesn't really start red. In the meantime, be sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Links are in the description. Like the video if you enjoy. Look at the poll thingy for Saturday's Break the Meta pick. There's still time to vote. And yeah, that's it. That is all the pregame bullshit that I've been forced to do by myself. Yes, it's a hard life for me. Anyway, what am I talking about? I don't know. But anyway, we're going to continue getting this red buff. We're going to place down one more Jack in the Box, which is going to let us finish this off. And that is a successful red steal. Actually, let's leave this one behind. And fail to jump over the wall. Now, I know they decreased the jump ratio on his Q, but I swear, like, they must have taken off it completely, because you literally have to be dry humping the trees in order to get over them. It's like you're dry humping the trees, and then you knock it over, and you just quietly walk over while nobody's looking, you know, just, yeah. Alright, so, we're gonna go to lane with the red buff. We have red buff. Jinx has made it to lane a little bit late. She's gonna get zoned for a small bit, but I'm almost there. Just gotta warn her to be careful. So yeah. Probably, you know, we're going to have to wait a little bit till the lane pushes out before we can go aggressive, because we can't go aggressive with a level 1 Jinx. Now we can go aggressive with level 2 Jinx, so I'm going to go in. Sona's still level 1. I'm going in for some harass, you know, just to zone them away. I don't want to go too deep without Jinx. Hey, baby. Okay. Well, at the very least, we managed to get a little bit of harass and zone them away from their experience. So overall, not a bad trade. But yeah, I want to go ahead and get level 3 so we can go in and try to push our advantage here. Like, push a advantage, gain an advantage, something like that. We have an advantage. We have red buff, so let's go in, try to exhaust, ignite, get a kill. Wait, I didn't think you could jump over the wall that far. Here comes Nasus. Nasus is level 4, so much what the fuck right now. First the Tristana jump. Nah, go dry hump some other person's leg, doggy. That is a bag, Mr. Doggy. A bag. That is a bag. Sir, that is a bag. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Anyway, whatever. Whatever. We're just gonna... This resets the lane. Both sides don't really have that much of an advantage. I still have my red buff for a small bit of time, but I really think I'm going to be able to do much with it. They're playing relatively safe, so they don't get poked, and I don't really have that much mana. So I'm going to stay back, and I'm probably going to wait for level 4. But anyway, so the dance... they're getting really low. But the Dancer, I'll just call it Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. No, but he wanted to see the way I would play AP Shaco, like what kind of tactics. 'Cause honestly, there's a lot you can do with him. You can max out your traps. Okay, now that I got level 4, now I'll start throwing out these things out. And wow, we actually might be able to get a kill here. Nice job, Jinx. That was beautiful. And to reward you, I will ward your lane now, because I have forgotten to do that. Yeah, that's one thing that probably annoys you guys the most when I play support is last time when I played a support role, I think it was the Rammus one. And I was sitting there with, you know, a full sightstone, the map completely black, there's no vision on the map, no wards anywhere. And I'm just derping around with those wards in my inventory, not doing shit. And it kind of made me realize, okay, I want to make sure this game that when I buy a sightstone, I'm going to use it. So I'm going to be mentally reminding myself, use the damn sightstone. It's there for a reason. But as you can see, the little jack-in-the-box is going to attack the towers too. Now, I want to back and get my Philo Stone, but it looks like Nasus is coming and Jinx does not want to leave. So I'm trying to prompt her like, hey, it's time to back off, baby. Come on, sweet cheeks. She doesn't want to leave. Alright, well, if you get ganked, it's not going to be on me. It's on my conscience. Gosh dang it, you're going to make me stay. Something bad's going to happen, I just know it. Alright, well, at least Nasus is leaving. I think he knows that we know. He knows. But I'm gonna give it one more try. One more prompt. Jinx, we're backing now. It's time to go. And she engages in a fight. That is the opposite of what we're trying to do. Granted, she's kicking their ass, but I want to buy my damn Philo Stone. Alright, it's been revealed. All of these are selfish reasons. Oh crap. See, I don't have anything. I can use my exhaust. Yeah. Oh well. Well, I got my Philo Stone. While I'm dying, I can finally say what I've been trying to say forever. Want to get some boots. But yeah, so there's a bunch of different things you can do with AP Shaco. You can max out your W or your E first. So it's two different paths you want to go. If you want to go for more of a bush dominance, you're going to go for your W, buy a bunch of pink wards so they can't really, you know, destroy them. Or you can go for E for constant harass. And that's the way I like to play it, because, you know, there's ways where you can counter bush dominance, you know, buying pinks yourself. And if you're a ranged champion, it's easier to clear pinks than if you're a little Shaco that's super squishy and having to go in melee range to clear them. So there's ways you can get away from bush dominant Shaco, but leveling up the E first makes for a really good harass in lane. And it's on a pretty short cooldown too. See, as you can see, it does a huge chunk off Sona. And it'll do the same off Tristana here. Bam. There you go, got a nice good chunk off him. And cooldown's up every couple seconds, so place a pink ward so we can see. So yeah, I prefer to go the bush, or not the bush, the harass Shaco. Now I want to try something here. I want to send out my clone. So I'm gonna clone myself, and I'm gonna send out my clone to just haphazardly walk over to them, and they're getting out of range. Come on. Go get him. Damn it, that didn't work. No! Clone, why did you... I didn't... See, this is why I'm bad at Shaco. And damn, that clone has a really short range. Okay, well, the more you learn, that's actually the first time I tried to do something like that. I was trying to just send it as a little nuke, because the clone does a ton of damage. Here comes the big dog. I did pretty much everything I can to try to save him. I'm just going to head out of here. They can't kill me. Later, guys. Put an ignite on Nasus just in case he decided to keep going. Because he would have died in like 1 or 2 more tower hits. If he kept going just a slight bit, I would have sent out an E, and that would have killed him with 1 more tower hit. So he was smart this time. That's really unfortunate. Oh, whoa. I didn't even think of Jinx sending out her ultimate, but too bad that didn't work. Sucks. Alright, I think we're going to get a... we're going to go for Amplifying Tome. Could probably get a couple wards, but the way I like to start off my build is I like to get the GP10s as soon as possible, so I can start collecting money. It builds into your items. Like you can turn the Kage's Lucky Pick into a, you know, little ghosties. I don't know what it's called. The thing that sends out the ghosties. And you can turn the, whatchamacallit, the Philostone into a Shrelia's. And I know, actives, oh my god, actives. Are you going to use them? I will. I will use them at least once this game, I promise. Even if it's completely pointless. But looks like Elise is having a little bit of a hard time after getting first blood. But oh, you put a pink ward, so I can't do that. That's a little thing I like to do sometimes, just, you know, just to mess around with them. I like to walk in right in front of their face underneath their tower, and then jump over the wall after throwing a Shiv at them. Kind of silly. And Nasus again! Gosh dang it! I'm getting sick of your shit, Nasus. Can I save? Can I save her? Will she live, please? For goodness sakes. I think I did pretty much everything I could to try to do that. We need some help, like, really bad. Because they're probably going to end up taking this. I think this is the 3rd gank?
Your turret has been destroyed. Now you see me. Now
We already took our tower anyway. It's actually kind of pointless for her to go bottom. That's unfortunate. Nasus did a good job of pressuring bottom lane when we've been pushed.
this will be fun.
But oh well. Alright, well, we're going back to lane. We got our GP10s. So now it's time to snowball our money. Not really, but, you know, once you get to this point, things get a lot easier. Because with 2 GP5s, your gold income's constant. You're not CSing anyway, but once you hit 2 GP5s and you get your Sightstone, then you can start going into luxury items and stuff like that. You'll always afford wards because the money's going to be coming in quite nicely. See what's going on in the mid lane. You know, with Shaco, I don't know. I don't particularly like it. Whoa! Okay, I need to try to juke him here. That just caught me completely by surprise. Shoot, 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 shoot. Come on, can I make it? I'm almost home free. Damn it! If I could just... Ah! So close. I was so close to home free, but they both burned their flash to get me, so... I guess it's kind of, in a small, you know, in bronze logic, worth. But in reality, I gave him gold, and I didn't really want to do that. Oh well. Hopefully, Vi isn't going to die here. Vi is doing a pretty decent job, actually. She's level 9 already. I'm going to buy health for the Sightstone. And you know what? We need a ward. So we'll get a pink. Alright, but what I was saying was, with Shaco, I'm not a huge fan of the champion, and I think it kind of got instilled in my mind because, shout out to Torrid here. Torrid, if you're still watching these, shout out to you, buddy, because you're the person who made me hate Shaco. People are just dropping like flies, like I don't know what to do anymore. Can we kill him? No. No, we're not going to be able to kill him because Morgana's shield is OP. But shout out to Torrid because he's the one that made me not like Shaco. When every time he picked Shaco, it was known as the champion that was good at running away. And then I was just like, okay, I'll agree with you. Shaco's good at running away, but What does that do for us in team fight? Don't worry, guys. You know what? I'll always be able to run away from a bad situation. And you know what? He lived up true to his name every time he managed to get out of the most fucked up situations, and then everybody else would die. Therefore, I hated Shaco. But, you know, good times, good times. Shaco, the champion that's good at running away from things. And this was before his nerf to his Q, but he's still pretty good at just trickery. Like, let's be honest here. Catching a Shaco, like, in the jungle is everybody's worst nightmare, because his Q's up every few seconds. So as soon as you catch up to his ridiculously fast movement speed, then you have to deal with him queuing over the wall. And they usually buy swiftness boots, so they're a real pain in the ass once they get going. But if they don't get going at all, they are completely useless in team fights. But support Shaco's there, more so like AP support Shaco. You have harass, you have your fear, you're trying to save teammates, perhaps go in for a bait, send in your clone for a nuke. There's a lot of different possibilities you can do there. And it isn't, you know, forced to perform at the same kind of level as... Now, I'm just going to sit here and farm. I have been sitting here and farming, and nobody is bothering me. So, you know what? I'm the AD carry. Even though I'm not building AD, and I'll probably just build this into a sightstone. But yay, wards. Well, since nobody's near the dragon, I guess it is safe enough to go ahead and start it. Oh, there's a ward over here. Go ahead and clear that. I'm actually making a killing off these vision wards. Alright. And Morgana's a slut. I don't really care. We managed to get the dragon, so we're pulling this back. I mean, this game is far from over. You're seeing 7 and 12. I'm seeing... We got this. And Sona keeps warding in the exact same place. I don't really care. Dragon's gone, so it's not that big a deal. I might head over there just to get the passive gold. You know what? I want to get this, but I'm going to be a good support, and I'm going to get some vision. You know what? First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to place some of these wards somewhere. I don't know where, but over here seems like a good idea. I need to pay attention. We're placing wards, guys. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. March, 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 March. Actually, it's actually November. Like November Rain from Guns N' Roses. Love that song. That is a really good song. I cannot quote anything from the song except for November Rain because I have the worst memory ever. But let's go ahead and play some more of these wards. Wards, wards, wards. That's what support Shaco should be saying. Here we go. Look at all this vision we're getting now. Get some vision of the Baron side. Not so much that I'm afraid they're going to start Baron, as much as it's nice to see when they're running back and forth between there. It's a good place to catch people off. But, now I'm just kind of thinking right now. I wonder how many tangents I went in, and how many things I was talking about, where I just sorry, I'm feeling a little bit sick right now. Fuck it. I don't even feel like talking, guys. I'm gonna be quiet the rest of this commentary. It's one of those days where I feel like shit and the allergies start coming up. But I'm gonna go ahead and place a word here. Whoa, Tristana's just sitting there casually. I did not expect that. That was such a strange place for her to be sitting. But then again, when I play AP Tristana, I love camping in that bush. Because what you do, not in that bush, but in that little wraith camp. Because what you do is you sit over the camp. I just failed jumping over the wall. And we're in a team fight right now. I'm nowhere near it. Maybe we can get some more out of this. No, don't give up. I got my Q up. We can slow doggy. Yes! Sweet. I don't think we can get any more from this. Never mind, I completely lied. Dude. Jinx went completely balls deep in that. I tried to send out my clone to do some more damage, but he did some damage to the tower. I'll admit, I'm completely shit at controlling my clones, but that's why I don't play clone champions. This is why I don't play Shaco in general. Uh-oh. Don't really want to go for this Tristana. Like, if we give her a double kill, that's going to be the most embarrassing thing ever. So it's probably best if we just back off. We could push bottom lane. I don't have enough for this yet. Yeah, you know what? We're going bottom lane. We're taking some of that farm. Because apparently, this Shaco has been allowed to farm. Free farming Shaco, this is dangerous. The enemy team does not know what they're doing. They're sealing their death sentence. Uh-oh, here they come. They realize that I'm a threat and I must be terminated. But it's okay. Shaco's the best champion at getting away. Oh man. Actually, is Shaco the best champion? I would have to agree with that. I would say Shaco is the best champion at getting away. I can't think of anybody else that gets away better and more consistently. Like who would you not want to meet in the jungle? And not just because, you know, the person could completely kick your ass, like Vayne. Vayne in the jungle is one of the scariest things because you get knocked over the wall, and she probably has you at half health or less by the end of the condemn stun. But, well, that's a dead brand. You know why he's dead? Because there were no wards there. But you know why there were no wards? We just got back from a push, so shut up. It's not my fault. Everybody else can buy wards, damn it. Nah, but actually, we're not doing too bad. All things considered, I think we should be able to climb on top of Vi's back and have her carry us. And maybe at least two. So we got bottom tower. I'm just going to do my part, and I'll just push, because I really don't know if my presence is going to help anywhere. So I'll kind of push out mid. And actually, I guess bottom would have been helpful. But this Tristana is as good as dead right now. Sorry, baby. Oh, I just dodged that wither. I dodged that wither by using my Q. That's interesting. I didn't know you could do that. This guy's dead too. Alright. I didn't really need that kill. I actually didn't want to take that kill. But hey, I got another red buff. Yay! What am I going to do with that? Auto attacks are pointless on me. We're going for Baron? It's 22 minutes. I suppose it's a little bit early, but if that's what she's pinging, everybody has to come along. We don't even have our AD carry. This is pretty dangerous, but it doesn't look like it's warded. We're going to give it a shot. I mean, honestly, Elise is the diamond player in our group because apparently I got matched with a diamond player, which means there's probably a diamond player in the other team. And if I had to, I would probably say it was... I don't know. I honestly don't know. I would say Nasus, but then again... Okay, I'm going to get out of here because there's no point in trying to fight this. See if we can save... Now we can't even save Jinx. Holy crap! I am so glad she does not have red buff. I should be able to get out of here. But I think she has her reset. Why has she not jumped on top of me yet? I'm pretty sure she got a reset off Jinx. Hey, you know what? I'm not going to complain. My ass is saved. I'm just completely surprised she didn't kill me. Okay, so now we can buy the little ghosty item, the Twin Shadows. And then we'll probably go into... Let's get some more pink wards. Alright, so we got Baron buff, we got some extra money. We have 3 characters that still have Baron, so that's good. Especially Elise. Elise will be our sleeper carry. I see some people in the shadows there. Just need to make sure I keep everything warded. Oh, I see you. Go out, my ghosties. Find them, my little pets. Alright, now we have vision where Aatrox is. Well, with Baron, I suppose we have the ability to push. We have a very strong Elise, we have a strong Vi, and even Jinx is pulling her shit together.
Joke's on you.
You know, one thing I used to do with AP Shaco support when I was really bored and the game was going super poorly is I would buy the Boots of Mobility and I would literally run circles around the enemy team and just distract them while the rest of my team either pushes or gets mad at me for doing that. So if they were smart, they would push. If they're whiny and bitchy, they will just get me. Whoa! Okay. This dive, though. I want to send my clone. Damn it. That didn't work. But actually, that dive was actually amazing. So much upfront damage on Tristana. Absolutely destroyed her. Okay. I was at first terrified, but that ended up not being terrible. I just wish my clone exploded on Nasa's face, so we could take another kill, but I need some love too. I need some kills. But we're not going to stick around for too long. We got a tower. Okay, it's time for Shaco to make his exit. That'll do. Let's go back to base and get ourselves a Kindle Gem. Is it just me or is Nasus dying absurdly quickly? Like, typically, Nasus? What is the plural of Nasus? Nasi? Nasuses? Doggies? They are super tanky, even if they don't even have any tank items. I've seen Nasus sit there and 1v5 people, but this Nasus is just melting to us. And it's true, he doesn't really have that much tank items. All he has is his Frozen Fist. But his Frozen Fist of Fury. But typically, that's all Nasus needs. Like, he has himself some armor there, mana, cooldown reduction, and with the passive on it, you know, the one where it hits an AoE effect, typically just lifesteals for tank. Because he has passive 20% lifesteal, but I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and place a word here. Oh, they're in a team fight right now. I didn't even notice. Vi is balls deep inside her team. She doesn't even have any balls. Like, I don't even know how she managed to do that, but looks like we're doing pretty decent in the team fight. I got here, I haven't even done shit. Like, it looks like I've done stuff because all my abilities are down, but I haven't done shit. Okay, well, I guess we'll just, they're gonna take top. I'll just split push this part, and we'll get a two-way push going. Because Bran is pushing up the bottom half of it. So we'll probably take two. They are dead for a while, so it looks like we will take 2 towers, 3 towers. Actually, I could probably go in there. If I still had my frickin' clone, I just wasted it in the fight. It just kind of walked around casually. It was like, hey, bro, what's going on? Yeah, I'm just, you know, it's some really cool team fights going, so I just wanted to bring you out. Alright, thanks, bro. I don't even know. Should be able to take this and then just back off. Oh, we're cutting it close. I'm out. He's dead, but I ain't doing shit about that. I'm sorry, bro. Not much I can do. Oh, they're still saying I gotta stay here too. I'll send out my ghosties if they try to engage. Yeah, we're gonna send out the ghosties. And I'm gonna head this way to try to help out in the battle. Yep. Oh man, that was nasty. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to kill Big Dog. I thought I might have. I was hopeful. But it looks like we should be able to just finish the game off here. This is one of the best things I love about Shaco, is the fact that he has so many different tools to take down towers. Like, split pushing with Shaco is a blast, especially when he's AD. Or even AP, because I'm pretty sure your AP scaling works with your Jack-in-the-Boxes. But Oh, I know that for sure. But team spawned, my team's disappearing. I guess you gotta wait for one more push. But I just love that he has his clones, and then he has his Jack-in-the-Boxes, and they're all attacking at once. That tower's gonna die. It's kind of like the Rengar effect. And looks like we're going for Baron again. I could get a Kage's, but that would be so pointless. Why would I get a Kage's? I'm gonna get one of these. We'll probably build it into whatever I feel like it. I really don't know. Just seemed like a decent item. Cooldown reduction. Where can you go wrong in AP? But, yeah, we're going to finish off with this Baron. Come on, Bran, you're just standing there. I gave you Shurelius buff. This is going to be the one and only time I'm going to use my Shurelius. He sat there for like 5 minutes, and then he typed, Ward. I can just imagine him, like, putting down his mouse slowly and tapping with his right hand, depending on which hand he uses for his keyboard. I don't know why I'm explaining it so fully. I can just imagine him putting his pointer finger out and just being W A R, team fight, we win. Okay, use ult, press R, okay. This is why I play Brand. All I need to do is press one button, very simple, and we win team fight. Yeah, grouping up in a team fight against a Brand, not the best idea. But looks like we're just gonna end up winning the game here. I'm gonna wait for my team. Or no, I'm gonna wait for the minions. Minions? I mean winions. Alright guys. Well, this was AP Support Shaco. Hope you guys enjoyed. Something a little bit different. I don't really do many supports. So Shaco has a bunch of different things, but that's cool about him. But one of the best things is the fact that he can run around the map completely unmolested, and that's what I used to do. I just used to do that to troll the enemy team. You can use that ability instead of trolling to ward, or you can troll. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Another Ep Break the Meta. Peace out.
We play games just to have fun, and we don't care who lost or won. We don't care what our teammates say, we don't care if we ramble for days. We're breaking the meta on the road to plat. Where we go, there's no coming back, so come sit down, relax, and laugh and play. And watch Soul Wolf today, today, today. Watch Soul Wolf today.